The Arcade HQ Sammy Atomiswave add-on pack is incoming. Stay tuned.
Welcome Harrison Hats.
Hey guys, welcome back to Harrison Hacks. Today I'm going to show you how to install the latest release for Arcade HQ. This is the Sammy Atomiswave add-on pack. Initially this was going to be a MAME only build, but I've decided, you know what, let's go with the Sammy Atomiswave, add that in there. It's got quite a few good games, and it's pretty easy to run with Demule. So let's go ahead and get it installed and check it out. So the first thing we want to do is go to the link in the description, and it's going to take you to download a simple little text file. So you will not have this folder, this add to a track CFG, and you will not have these zip files just yet. What you're going to want to have is the Arcade HQ Atomiswave link.txt. We want to open that up, and you can see there's a link inside. Arcade Punks is hosting this add-on pack, and they host all of my content other than Patreon only content. This is a great way for you guys to get a lot of different stuff from many different talented creators. So go ahead and check out their entire site once you get this pack. I do want to quickly mention that you're going to have two options on their website. You're going to have an NZB file for Usenet users and a torrent file for torrent users. Please seed after downloading if you are a torrent user. It's greatly appreciated so that a lot of other people can enjoy this pack as well. If you're looking for a direct link to this pack, you would have to be a Patreon supporter, but that's completely up to you. But what we want to do with this link is highlight everything just like so, right click, copy, and then go ahead and paste that into your web browser, and then scroll down until you see the Arcade HQ Sammy Atomiswave add-on pack and choose either NZB or torrent. We can close this out. So once you've downloaded it, either way, we have 5 files. That's it. They're weighing in just under 4 gigabytes when they're zipped up, and when they are unzipped, they are 4.37 gigabytes. So what we want to do once we have this downloaded is go to the 001, right click, and if you're using 7-zip, extract here. If you're using WinRAR, extract here. Once it's extracted, you'll have your Arcade HQ folder. And depending, because Arcade HQ is portable, depending on what hard drive you have it installed on, you want to be in the root of that hard drive where you have your Arcade HQ installed. So I'm going to right click on the folder. You can cut or copy. I'm going to cut. And I have mine on H right here, but you may have it somewhere else. Wherever you have yours installed, make sure that you're overlapping it. So make sure you're not inside of it. You want to be right here. Paste. So mine is going to ask me to replace. If yours asks you to replace anything, click yes. And just take a second. Then we'll open up Arcade HQ. And let's go ahead and get this configured. Okay, so to configure everything, let's go back to where we downloaded this pack to. And you can see we have add to a track cfg.txt. You just want to open that up. Highlight everything just like so. Right click, copy. And then we can close this out. And let's go into our Arcade HQ folder and open up our attract.cfg file. Hopefully you have Notepad++. So you can see I've already added it in, but I'm going to take this out really quickly and show you guys what yours would look like because you don't have it yet. So right from the top, you can see we have all these displays. So I'm just going to go all the way to the bottom. I also have Sega Naomi, but that's something I'm working on. You won't have that yet. So I think yours would go up to wrestling. So let's put it under wrestling. So we're going to click beside the favorite equals 1. You can see here my cursor's there. I'm going to press enter, enter, and then left, left on my keyboard so that we're to the far left, and then hit Control V. That's going to paste it in. So it should just look just like this. Hit save, close, and now let's go ahead and go into our Demule folder and launch Demule so we can set up our controller. Okay, so you can see I have Demule opened. I'm going to go to config, and we're going to go to controls. Now I'm using an Xbox One controller, but you can use whichever one you choose. So basically you want to go to arcade, And depending on which controller, how many controllers you're setting up, I'm going to go to Joy 1. Here is your D-pad, up, down, left, right. Here is your left analog stick, up, down, left, right. Your right analog stick, up, down, left, right. Your coin button. You can do a service button if you so choose. I don't have anything set for that. And then your push buttons. So you can set these up however you so choose, just to figure out what buttons are good for your controller. There's no really universal way of doing this, so just figure out which buttons work well for you, and then there will be your start button. But once you've configured all of your controls, go to OK, hit OK, and then we can go to File, Exit. Now what we'll do is go into Arcade HQ, launch it up. And you can see here I have Sammy Atomiswave. And here is Animal Basket. We have Block Pong Pong, Demolish Fist, Dirty Pigskin Football, Dolphin Blue, Extreme Hunting 2, Faster Than Speed, Fist of the North Star, Guilty Gear Asuka, Guilty Gear X version 1.5, King of Fighters Neo Wave, King of Fighters 11, Knights of Valor, The Seven Spirits, Maximum Speed, Metal Slug 6, the real Metal Slug 6, not the 3-port, Neo Geo Battle Coliseum, Ranger Mission, Rumblefish, Rumblefish 2, Salaryman Kentaro, Samurai Showdown 6, Sega Bass Fishing Challenge, Sega Clay Challenge, Sports Shooting USA, Sushi Bar, Victory Furlong Horse Racing, and back to Animal Basket. So you can see that we have the video snap for everything. We have wheel art on the right side. We also have the 3D box art on the left side. So I'll go ahead and launch Animal Basket. So I had to use Rocket Launcher to get this to go. However, it is going, and it's pretty cool. So I wanted to use Rocket Launcher to cover up Demule launching up, and you don't want to see the program loading up. So you can see this is a vertical game, and if we pump in some coins here, I can press start. And there we go. So basically, if I want to exit out, you press back and start, just like so, and away we go. Or select and start would be back and start. But that's pretty much it. Now we're all set up. Let's launch another one here. We'll do a horizontal game. I'm really liking this pack. Sammy Atomiswave has some pretty cool games. I know there's only 27, but a lot of them are really, really fun. So I definitely recommend checking this pack out. So here is Metal Slug 6. I'll go to easy because, you know, why not? I'll pick Marco. Look at that. Here we go. Just save this guy. Back out to the menu. And that's going to do it. I mean, that is the Atomiswave pack for Arcade HQ. Not too sure if I'm going to do any more add-on packs for this build. We've got so much other stuff going on right now. If I do another add-on pack, it will be, you know, a little bit. If I find some free time, which is scarce these days. But let me know in the comments what you think of this pack, any good games that you really enjoy and things of that nature. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. I really appreciate you watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, but most importantly, have a good day.